Welcome everyone back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto Shippuden episode 160. What happened last time?
Last episode was really horrible. It was the epic fight, but I guess Kakashi didn't make it. And it really, really sucks. Tsunade is so mad she punched down some of the architecture of the Hokage building. Yeah. And we're just going along.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, no. And I feel like that's not going to be the last.
We saw Kakashi basically join his father at the campfire and start telling his story. Mm-hmm. And that's it.
Yeah.
So, hope you guys enjoy the reaction. There's not much more to say. It's just we're trucking through. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, support the official release. Check us out on Patreon to get a week ahead, as well as uncuts, which you might want to get for this arc. There's uncut reactions there that are a week in the future. But let's see what happens. Let's go. Meanwhile,
there you are. Every once in a while you disappear, Naruto boy. Where do you go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. I just kind of wander around.
Well, no matter. We're gonna practice that merging I talked about.
I hope they're okay.
What do you mean?
I know that the Akatsuki are after me.
Maybe you should go check.
That they'll come
I would say go
looking
just
for me.
go take a quick check.
You're a fool.
What?
There are many distinguished ninja in the Hidden Leaf Village. So stop all of this unnecessary worrying and concentrate on the work at hand. If something were to happen, they'd send a messenger frog to let us know.
But what if something happened to the messenger frog?
All right, then let's try this merging thing.
Naruto just stays there forever because they can never get him back. Just destroyed.
The damage.
it's the foundation. Oh, great.
Get the
Our
hell
favorite
outta
fucking
here.
character. Whoa.
Shall come to an end. However, we cannot allow the Akatsuki to get their hands on the Nine Tails. We will lay low underground until the chaos above dies down.
Should we not provide support? With all due respect, even if you do assume power, it would be meaningless if the citizens of the Hidden Leaf are dead.
Yeah.
As long as she has Katsuyu's jutsu, the village will not perish. Certainly there will be lives lost, but those are necessary sacrifices.
Holy shit, dude.
Fucking hate this guy. He's literally the worst. He's just the worst.
He's literally the
For
worst.
me to become the next Hokage.
No one wants you to be the next Hokage. Like,
You're
don't-
also way too fucking old.
Don't people have to or at least sort of respect your power for you to be the Hokage?
Not the people of the village. It's not a democracy.
I
It's
guess
a position
so.
of. It's a military rank, basically.
It's no good. Tombo, were you able to find out anything? Not yet. Or at least no clues that are directly related to pain in any way.
It's intense.
Light. I've developed a knack for this over the years. I can tell this one's probably a woman. In a village like ours, towers are usually where the ashes are enshrined. They were originally built as memorials to honor the fallen.
Whoa.
If that's
Lore.
the case, then why are their relatives allowed in there anymore?
How should I know? What? You think you're better than me?
But actually, there's a rumor going around about that tower, you know. Lord Payne lives there.
Really?
I'm gonna confirm my theory. You were right. It's just like you said. A woman. Oh, Lady Angel.
Go and bring the next one in here.
It's just so many.
Inuichi, you really are amazing. Scanning half a day of this guy's memories in less than 30 seconds. I can barely
Holy
keep
shit.
up.
Fool. If you have time to talk, then you should be looking harder for anything related to pain.
That's so cool.
Sorry for interrupting.
Is this the hospital?
I hope it's not.
I don't see a bunch of sheets on the roof, so.
Summoning jutsu.
Each of the pains had black rods like this one embedded in their bodies.
Ninja with the same eyes as the Sage of Six Paths, the legendary Rinnegan-bearing forefather of all ninja. If they truly exist, it's no surprise they could use all kinds of jutsu. Oh, what was that?
Not fucking good. There's that fucking thing again, Cerberus.
I don't like that thing.
Cerberus Hydra.
Wind style, wind blade jutsu.
Lightning style, 4-pillar trap.
Whoa.
Bird style. Fuda Fuda.
Nice.
Did we get it?
I hope so.
Looks like Ganon.
Nope.
Holy shit.
All right.
So basically, you're just gonna sit on my shoulder and attach yourself to me, right?
Correct. While you're in motion, I'll stay still, and I'll draw in nature energy for you. This training will help us to hone that merging process. Now, let us begin by synchronizing our breathing.
Right. Oh, are you okay, Geezer Toad?
How very strange.
It's because of the Nine
All
Tails.
right, let's try it one more time.
Messing it up for him.
Sage Art Amphibian Jutsu. Well, Naruto boy, it seems it's impossible.
What do you mean?
I suspect that the Nine Tails inside of you is rejecting me and casting me out, Naruto boy.
No way! Come on!
Nothing ever works out for him. Oh, well, it looks like you might want to just head back to the village. Just nothing more to do here. Just go back. Ugh. It just looks gross.
It really does.
Summoning jutsu.
It's huge.
As I thought. This is it.
What is it?
Well, maybe they can probably feel those other things.
Yeah, true.
Though why they would go after where there's one and not the entire bucket of them at the other place.
What do you think?
Because
Seems I made it in time. Lady Katsuyu, thank you so much.
There's no mistake. I saw her, inside the memories of that hidden ring ninja. But how can this be?
What is it?
When I saw her, she was a corpse.
And that corpse is now using a summoning jutsu. But each of the 6 pains is only supposed to be able to use a single jutsu. Something's wrong. According to Lord Fukasaku, the only pain that can do summonings is the one I auto. Inoichi, please give me more details.
Right now? But we can't. Leave this to the Envoy and me. Get out of here.
Quick, let's go. Inoichi, we must uncover Pain's true identity. We have to hurry and get to the cipher division. We should bring Ino with us, so she can support your jutsu, Master Inoichi.
All right. Ino, it's me. Listen closely. We're going to go to the cipher division.
Let's move out!
Oh, shit.
You have to get through us first.
Not a problem. Shit.
So, you have nothing to say, huh? You're no fun at all.
We haven't seen Ibiki fight.
No.
Nice. They have
God, don't
combos.
lead it away. You're destroying the village.
Well, hopefully at this point people have evacuated if they're alive.
You're just gonna do
same
the
thing.
same thing. Ew.
Cool. Cut just a little bit different. Fill up the holes. Whoa.
16 pillar trap.
Competent Ombu? Question mark?
Unless.
Oh, it like hardened it with the fire.
Oh. Okay.
Iron Maiden indeed.
How cute.
That's his jutsu. He's all about capturing and getting information, I guess.
Summoning. Torture chamber.
A summoning? This doesn't look like a summoning. This looks like a genjutsu.
It does.
I'll make you loosen your tongue. And you'll tell us all your secrets.
Ow.
Pain. Nice name.
What is happening?
It's pulling them tighter.
But it's like doing something to him too. Or is he just like putting a lot of effort into it?
Pain is the most reliable form of communication. Let me feel your pain too.
Oh.
Pain simply cannot tell a lie. And through pain, we are all equal. I'm going to share your pain. And through it, I shall learn all about you. Now, you'll show me who the real you is. Now. This one isn't feeling any pain. And so cold. Like a corpse.
Tell me, just what is this pain you presume to speak of? The likes of you could never understand what true pain really is. Summoning jutsu!
Ah! Did you just rip out of his body?
Shit.
Fucking Onbu Black Ops, man.
Summoning jutsu!
What is that, fucking yak? What is
Ew.
that? And a lobster? And that fucking
I hate
creepy
that
bird. And that thing too. It's all here, apparently.
Going all out.
Holy shit, man. This just went straight up Attack on Titan.
Turned into Godzilla.
Yeah. What did you think of that episode? Little side story to distract us from the fact that that Kakashi was just murdered in the streets.
Yeah. Still hate Donzo. Still hate his plant. Hate everything about. I just hate him. I hate him probably more than anyone else.
He's a piece of shit.
It's just because he's so bad. He's so evil in such a real way. Like he's not. Oh,
Selfish.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna murder everything. He's like, oh, well, I didn't get what I wanted.
He's literally willing to
So now-
sacrifice
yeah.
innocent people for his own
It's
gain.
like,
He has
well, he literally even said that he's like, the city won't get completely destroyed, but if like, you know, a bunch of people have to die, well, that's just how it has to be, I guess. It's like, you are such...
Can you
You're
imagine
just
a
so
bigger piece
scummy.
of shit move?
Fucking Naruto can't even do the proper sage mode.
Yeah.
No.
And
Poor Naruto. But he
and-
can still do sage mode, he just needs to be still.
He can't use the workaround that they figured
No,
out with
yeah.
him being on the shoulder. That's what it is, the merging. He can still
Yeah.
use Sage Mode, he just can't do that and move while doing it.
Can Naruto, like, make clone... Like, would his clones coming back in... Like, if he made a bunch of clones and then he himself stood still,
I don't know.
would that work?
Like sending his like what are
Like, because they were saying the only way you can use it in the middle of a fight is if your teammates distract
Right, yeah.
while you stay still.
So you're saying he should like make clones?
I was
and then
saying,
sit still?
is it a valid option for him to make some clones, they go off, they don't go sage mode, they are just regular, they distract the bad guy, while he is off on the side, getting into sage mode, getting ready, and then presumably he can do the Rasen Shuriken without...
Theoretically, yeah.
According to what we've been hinted at, it seems as though it's not doing any damage to him in that state, although it may be on some level.
Yeah.
However, if he could do that, actually use his shadow clones properly for once in his life, use them as a distraction, then he goes sage mode and then comes in. That's also an option, and since he can make so many shadow clones, that could work out for him.
Possibly.
But yeah, we have these summons. They're horrible. We had this like summon of torture.
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden and
torture chamber. Although it doesn't.
looks-
It looked. I think it's a fake out. It must be right. It must be a fake out genjutsu.
Yeah.
Because it must be. It must be.
I don't know.
Because
it's
he was
weird 'cause
summoning,
he
but like
summoned it, but it looked like a genjutsu, and it seemed to be a genjutsu.
it was either genjutsu or domain expansion, which could also be the case. Something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like a mix, like it's a preset genjutsu that he can summon. He doesn't
I'm not
have
sure.
to, you know, create it every time.
I'm not sure. It does look more like a genjutsu, and Ibiki's the kind of guy to fuck with people's heads. That's why like he was trying to get her to talk.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
He could have just been like fucking with her, saying it was a summoning jutsu to like.
But
as a
now
fake
we know what I already thought previously, which is that they are all now confirmed dead
They are corpses.
bodies that have been reanimated using these little things.
Indeed.
But I guess that's pretty much it for this one.
Yeah, there's a lot of fighting with the Anbu and shit, and
I
now
really
Shizune
just wish
is
that
heading off to
Danzo's
Cypher
men
Core.
would just overthrow him. He's so I just can't get over how horrible he is. He's so it's like, what are you going to do once you're in power? Like what are you realistically going to do that's going to be so much better than what Tsunade's doing? Like
Straight up Littlefinger being king of the ashes.
he's just stupid because
He's literally
he's
sitting.
he's pretty
sitting
much
by.
a child in the way that he thinks, oh, well, I could do it so much better than that other person. And it's like, well, no, you really couldn't. What are you going to do? What are you going to do that is so much better for the people of this village?
Yeah, it's like
nothing.
Better how? Like what do you mean
Better,
by better?
as in you
Better
will
for
just
who?
feel more powerful and you'll think that you are the best at, like, it's literally better just for you, and you think that you know everything. You're like, oh, well, I'll just keep Naruto locked away forever until we need to use him as a threat.
Yeah, it's like, what's the objective? That's the
it's
problem
like, you're
with Danzo.
old, you're gonna be dead.
Not only that, but it's exactly like you said. It's like better for who? Like who?
Well, this
who
is
is
what I'm
benefiting
saying.
from that? Like,
He's the only one benefiting, and he's not even.
in what way are you going to bring about a positive change?
He's not, which is the whole problem. He's not thinking about anyone other than himself, any of the future. So if he got into power, and this is the problem with having only. This is like also the problem with having only old people in power, as well, just in general, because the people who would kind of put him into that position would be the 2 other guys who are his friends, basically. Yeah. They would be the ones signing off on that. And then it's just like, what, the 3 of you are making decisions for the hundreds of other people out there who are you're like the oldest people in this town. Like, no one else lives that long. And you just don't care that you're building up this world for you and not realizing that you're going to leave it so horrible and so messed up by the time the next person takes over.
Really fucked. But yeah, that's it. We could just move on to the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Hope you leave a like and subscribe. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.